Good morning, my lovelies. It is lesson 3 of our learning journey today, and you should be watching this on the 29th of April. So our learning objective today, it says, can I organise my ideas? So this comes into our strand of metacognition, and we're going to be focusing mainly on the subject of creativity over the next few weeks, everybody. Now, you're all incredibly creative individuals with loads of different ideas, so I'm sure you're going to do really well with this. Today we're going to be thinking about this objective, can I organise my ideas? So often when we have ideas about how to solve something or how to do something, it's useful to organise them. And we can organise our ideas using thinking tools. So we've had a look at lots of different thinking tools this term already, but I'm going to just refresh your memories, everybody. So one thinking tool is a mind map. I know that year 2 especially have done loads of this in Miss Lyons, and year 1 we've touched on this as well. So I've got a mind map here just to remind you of what that looks like. So this mind map is all about holidays. Gosh, we know what Miss Parsons is thinking about. And this person has thought about the different things that that entail holidays, and then they've sort of done bubbles off of that. So best way to describe it is to give an example. So over here they've got the word transportation. So they've thought about how they're going to get to their holiday. And then off of that, we've got lots of different ways that they could transport themselves to their holiday. Okay, and as you can see, each idea sort of knocks on from another. So they've got here plane, KLM, I assume that's the company they're flying with. They're going to need some tickets. They're going to need 3 adult tickets and 1 child ticket. Okay, so all the ideas flow on from one another, and that's just an example of a mind map, everybody. Okay, so we've done some of those before. Alright, so this one's slightly simpler. It's called a bubble map, everyone. And again, we've done these before. So this bubble map is all about rocks, and then off of that main bubble of the bubble rocks, we've just got there all these different ideas to describe them. So this person's done it's a bit of a word bank, really, haven't they? They've got adjectives like heavy and big, and they've also got sorting words like igneous and sedimentary, okay, to describe their rocks. Finally, year 2 especially will know this one. Year 1, I'm not sure we've touched on this one just yet, so it'd be interesting for you to have a go at this today. So this thinking tool is called Diamond 9. So we've got this diamond shape just here. And first, just have a think at it, think about it. You might want to pause the video just here and have a think about what you think a Diamond 9 diagram does. What do you think you're going to need to do? You can pause the video here if you like and have a chat with somebody. Okay, so as you can see, with a Diamond 9 diagram, you need to sort out things and rank them on your Diamond 9 diagram according to most importance or thing you like most. So that goes at the top here, that's the best one or the most important one goes at the top. And the one you like least or the least important one goes at the bottom just here. Okay, it's like a ranking system. You rank things to say which one's the best and which one's the worst. Okay. So just for you to, just to give you an example, everybody, I've just got 9 different fruits over here. So perhaps with an adult or somebody in your family now, you could just have a go at drawing this Diamond 9 diagram, and you could even do this with boxes. Children doesn't have to be in sort of diamond shapes like this. You could do boxes to illustrate it as well. I'd like you to rank these fruits for me. So put them. Oh dear, what are you doing, Miss Parsons? So put these fruits in the right places on the Diamond 9 diagram, and it's going to be different for everybody. So for example, let's have a look. I think I put my bananas at the top just here. They're my top fruit. They keep me full. They're really yummy and all naturally very sweet. So I'm going to put those in the top. And then the other fruits I put elsewhere. And I think in this bottom one here, my least favourite, I think I'd pop gosh, that's a tricky one. I think I'd probably pop the pear in that bottom one there, as that's my least favourite out of those fruits, and then I'd put the rest in the middle somewhere. So you have a go, children, have a think how you'd sort those fruits and rank those fruits. Alright, so task 2 today, everybody. So this is the main objective today. This is what we're going to be really focusing on. Now, can anybody remember what this diagram is called? And I'll give you a clue if you have a look at the shape of the diagram. Have a think about that. Pause the video if you'd like some thinking time. Okay, it is called a fish Do you remember a fishbone diagram? Tell the person next to you, fishbone diagram. That's right. Okay, now it looks a bit scary to start off with. Don't worry, everybody, it's all going to become clear. So just here in the head of my fishbone diagram, if you like, this is the conclusion. So this, all of these bits here along the bones, these are all leading up to this one thing happening. This is the outcome, if you like. So the outcome here, it says, is the thing that happens at the end, the outcome. It says, and I've written it, you might have to turn your head, everybody. I am enjoying my time at home. I am enjoying my time at home. Okay, that's the outcome. That's the thing that we want to happen. And these sort of, along the bones, along these strands just here, I've started you off with some different headings and some different things that could all lead to this outcome. So for example, this one here says, I'm keeping active. Now, if we're keeping active, that is something that if you make sure you're doing that, it could lead to this outcome, to enjoying your time at home, keeping active. Another one over here, I've got, I am making healthy food choices. Oh gosh, that one's tricky, but we're doing our best. Down here, I'm enjoying my hobbies. And over here, finally, I'm spending time with my family. Okay, so all of these things, if you add them together, they lead to this conclusion, to this outcome. I am enjoying my time at home. Okay, so this is the bare bones of it, everybody. This is where we're going to start off with. And you might like to pause the video here while you sort of copy your own version. Children, please use a ruler. That'd be really, really helpful, and it'll help you to organise your ideas later. Okay, so once you've got that the sort of skeleton, your fishbone diagram written down, now you can start to add in some detail. So I'm going to choose a red colour here, just so it looks a little bit different from my others. And so it says, I am keeping active. Now, we need to add some ideas here. What are some ways we can keep active at home? So I'm going to write here, jogging. Believe it or not, children, I've been going for some jogs every other day, and I've been really pleased. It's actually really helping. I'm starting to get a little bit faster, and it's making me feel a bit better. So jogging, I'm going to put just there. Now I'm not going to put, I was thinking of another one, I might put swimming, but actually because we're in lockdown, children, I haven't been taking any trips to swimming pools. That might not be one that I put down there. I am, however, going to add in here walking. I've been doing lots of walking, everybody. I'm going down for some walks where I live, and again, that fresh air makes me feel a whole lot better. And also I'm going to write here, how would you, I suppose you could call them workouts, I suppose. I'm putting on my TV and trying to follow the person on the screen. Have you been doing the Joe Wicks workouts as well, PE with Joe? I'm going to put that just there as well, because that hasn't been another way that I've been keeping active. Okay, and there we go. So those all lead to this conclusion, to me enjoying my time at home. Okay, right, so I've done one for you, everybody. You're welcome, and there are 3 more for you to have a go at. Try adding in some details to these ones, okay, so that you can complete your fishbone diagram. So I'm making healthy food choices, so you might write here some examples of healthy foods that you've been munching on during lockdown. Down here it says, I'm enjoying my hobbies. So wow, children, I bet you'll have loads of ideas for this one, like playing in your room, maybe you've been doing some painting, maybe you've been doing some dancing. And then over here, I'm spending time with my family. Goodness gracious, it's a wonderful time to spend time with our families, isn't it, everybody? So you might write down the people in your family here, and maybe what you're doing with them, like eating meals with your family, playing board games with your family. Those are all wonderful, everybody. Okay, and then by the end you should have a fishbone diagram that is full of ideas. And you know what, it might be a lovely idea to put it up somewhere in your house to remind you of how to get to this outcome, how to enjoy your time at home. Okay, I know it's really tricky, everybody, but I think this would be a good way of reminding ourselves how to be successful during this time. Okay, all right, jolly well done, everybody. Thank you for listening, and I will join you again tomorrow for lesson 4 of our learning journey. All right, see you soon. Bye bye.